See, we're getting some results trickling in at the moment. How are you feeling about the whole thing now?
I am feeling extremely happy. In fact, joyous. It seems that there is an overwhelming vote in support of full civil marriage equality, and the result is so interesting. That support cuts across age, cuts across class. It seems to be consistent regionally, right across the 26 counties. And I think it's a huge expression of not just solidarity with our gay and lesbian citizens, but also a very clear statement of the kind of society that we want for ourselves, for our children, for our communities. And it's the clearest statement that there could be, that we will not accept exclusion for the LGBT community, that we expect citizens to be regarded in the eyes of the law with full equality. And the people have come out in big numbers to vindicate all of that. So this is a great day, obviously, for the LGBT community in a very particular way, but it's a victory that extends well beyond and includes, I think, each and every one of us. So well done to everybody who campaigned on the yes side. It was a magnificent campaign. It was very interesting how people travelled home to vote. I think that raises another question very immediately for us in terms of affording the right to vote to Irish people living outside of the jurisdiction, living in the north and living abroad. And it says very, very interesting things about how Irish people now regard as fundamental the protection of people's civil liberties and their basic human rights. So it's fantastic, and the sun is shining. I mean, we have it all. It's all happening today.
Why do you think this issue has resonated with so much of the Irish population?
I think because for all of the conservatism that's often talked about in terms of Irish traditions, there's a radical streak, a baseline understanding of what it is to be discriminated against. And I think it comes from an experience of colonialism, the struggle for democracy in Ireland, all of those things that are very embedded. They're not perhaps evident on the surface. And I think this issue and the conversations that were had in households and in workplaces across the country over the last number of months spoke to that piece of the Irish psyche and just that sense of decency and fair play. And it also has to be said that there have been fantastic advocates that have emerged in the course of this campaign, and let it be said well before this particular campaign, that were prepared to step up and step out. And this is their day, this is their triumph, but it's a triumph for all of us.